back to Nova Scotia. How about you, Jerry?
Sorry about this, America. You got to jerk off on your doorstep. Keep playing siren music. Insulting England.
I
want to go to bed.
Back to Jerry.
I want to talk to the West Coast.
946, copy 26 Delta Tango.
We want to talk to the West Coast. We want to talk to the West Coast.
4976.
260 state of Maine, 260 state of Maine, calling well, any stations.
Yeah, no, there's no need for it, is there? The whole idea of radio is to communicate.
1706.
260 calling. This is 260 calling for any station, state of Maine, northeast corner.
260, 22. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news there. That station in Maine, we got terrible feedback affecting your audio, buddy.
260, go to 27400. 27400.
Okay, copy that station there, QSY.
2266, Yorkshire, England, call.
I'll catch you guys tomorrow sometime.
Yeah, okay, buddy.
Hey, okay. Hey, you old sausage.
260 state of Maine.
260 Maine, D copy 26 Delta Tango 470.
26 Delta Tango 470, I do copy you. You got the 260 northeast corner Maine. Back to you.
It's nice to hear you, my friend. Nice to hear you, my friend. The person this end's Dave. Delta Alpha Victor Echo, my friend. And we live in Lincolnshire. Our nearest town is Boston. Boston, England. Bravo, Oscar Sierra. Tango, Oscar November, my friend.
Okay, copy that in the Lincolnshire. And yeah, the personal here is Bob, Bravo, Oscar, Bravo. And we're located in a town called New Gloucester. Copy New Gloucester, Maine. And it's in southern Maine, and you got a very good signal. I have my quad actually pointed out towards Europe right now, and no problem on the copy. Back to you.
Oh, Bob, you're really blowing the windows out, Bob. You're 5 and 9 to me, Bob. You're absolutely brilliant signal, and it's a pleasure to hear you, my friend. I've also got a friend here, which I'm standing in. It's this radio. It's this radio, Bob. I'll just hand him over, and he'll give you a shout, and it's been nice talking to you, Bob. I'll just pass my mate over. Paul, Papa Alpha, Uniform Lima.
Oh, there we go. Okay, Paul. Yeah, someone said too, I'm assuming someone said, oh, you got a horrible squeal on your signal. I'm guessing I don't have a horrible squeal, and it must have been that operator's mistake, because you haven't said anything about my signal. And what was your numbers again? I already forgot them. Could you give me your numbers one more time?
Yeah, no problem. This is Paul here. 26 Alpha Tango 160, and your signal report is 5x7, 5x8 there, Bob. Lovely sounding radio. My friend Dave was operating the old radio there. He's 26 Delta Tango 470, and we're over in the county of Lincolnshire, about 12 miles inland from the North Sea, Bob. So we're just about far enough inland to keep the old feet dry when it's high tide. QSL.
Copy that. Yeah, we're kind of the same here. I'd say we're probably about a good hour, maybe not quite an hour, maybe more like half hour, 45 minutes from the ocean here. And just so you know, too, I am currently live streaming on Facebook and YouTube. So I have my pan adapter of the signal and everything. You're my first contact. But if you look me up on YouTube, you can look up Radioman on YouTube, and also Radioman on Facebook. I got a little cartoon character for a picture there. It looks like a Garbage Pail Kid. And that's me on there, and I got a live stream, so if it's anything you're interested in checking out. Back to you there, Paul.
Hey, thank you very much for that, Bob. Yeah, no problem at all, mate, no problem. If you want to email us a link, that's no trouble at all. We are on all one word, lowercase over here, no 26. We are on the words Alpha Tango 160, all one word, lowercase, Alpha Tango 160 at AOL.com. That was finally completely brilliantly, and if you want to send us a link, we'll put the old computer on and have a look at your fine sounding station, QSL.
Okay, Paul, copy. I got the lowercase Alpha Tango 160 at AOL.com. Yeah, no problem on that. I'll send that over right away, and you can check it out. And yeah, like I said, no fading. Your 5x9 here, your signal's at about an S5 swinging up to an S9. I'm currently running horizontal on a 4-element quad, and I'm on a Ranger 2995 and a light amount of audio processing using like an inexpensive podcasting microphone for my audio system, Paul. Back to you.
Well, it sounds absolutely brilliant over here, Bob. What a fine sounding radio station you're running, mate. That's, I've heard worse coming from our BBC local radios, mate. That is a good sounding station. A credit to you on the setup side of things. And the 4-element quad is doing you a great job.
Tango Charlie 05, Cincinnati Kingdom, flying.
Nothing very fancy. It's up about 35 feet in the back garden to the boom. The radio is a mobile transceiver sitting in the office with a power supply.
Cincinnati Kingdom call.
It's the CRT Sugar 6900. We have a capo power mic. We have a little help from a box with a couple of fans on the top of it there, mate. And other than that, we're linked into the old 4-element stereo in the back garden. And you are 5x9 and a very, very crystal clear audio, Bob, QSL.
Okay, very good. Well, very good on the report. It's all doing good. And, yeah, sounds like you guys are doing pretty good. We're having a nice day over here today. So I've been outside stacking firewood, and I decided, well, the conditions have been good all day, and I kind of wanted to play a little bit of radio because, you know, I got to go back to work tomorrow. It is a holiday here, but I still have to work tomorrow. So yeah, that's what I've been working on is firewood, and I've had the radio on all day just listening to you guys, and I said, well, it's time to play a little bit of radio. Conditions are just incredible. If I didn't know any better, you'd be local. There's no fading, no difficulty copying you. We definitely got a direct line of communications, and I am working on sending that link over to you here real quick.
No worries at all, mate. Absolutely brilliant. Well, now wish you all the best with your radio station over there and your podcast. Great listening, and I'm sure we'll be tuning in a bit. We're just firing the computer up, so catch up with you soon, Bob. From myself and my friend Dave here, Delta Tango 470. May we wish you a very, very successful venture with your radio station. Compliments on it. It's a pleasure to talk to a great operator over there in Maine, and we look forward to doing it again sometime. We do stand by on this 27,400 frequency, so if Mother Nature's good for you, mate, give us a shout. We'll try and get back. All the way from Boston, England, in the county of Lincolnshire. Okay, Bob, 73s, mate. Stay safe and God bless. Thank you very much for your patience and understanding, and we look forward to doing it again sometime, mate. All the very best. Stay safe. God bless.
Okay, Paul, very best to you and your family, and enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Well, actually, you guys are on the tail end of your Sunday, so enjoy your Sunday evening. I haven't quite hit Sunday evening yet here, so take care. Thank you for taking the time to chat. Appreciate it. 7-3, take care. This is the Radioman260. We're standing by.
26 Charlie Delta 172. Mother Nature's pulled the skirt up, mate, and it's just not running now. So we can hear you in the back of the box, mate. So big 7-3s, catch up with you again soon. All the best, mate. Stay safe.
Okay, Paul, take care. There's another station in there, 26 Charlie Delta 172. 26 Charlie Delta 172. Go ahead.
Yeah, operator name is Pete, Papa Echo Tango Echo. I'm in the county of Suffolk on the east coast, the town of Ipswich. Ipswich, QSL.
Copy the county of Ipswich, and, excuse me, I think you said county of Suffolk in the town of Ipswich. Okay, yeah, you got 260. The personal here is Bob, Bravo, Oscar, Bravo. And I'm located in southern Maine, a town called New Gloucester, Maine. Back to you, Pete.
Yeah, Roger. County is Suffolk, county of Suffolk, town of Ipswich. Name is Pete, Papa Echo Tango Echo. Back to you. Seems to have dropping out from just...
Okay, Pete. Yeah, there's another station over there, another one of your compatriots there, Paul, over in Lincolnshire. And you guys are kind of talking at the same time, and you're just about the same signal, but I am able to understand you, and Pete. And like I said, the person here is Bob, Bravo, Oscar, Bravo. And like I said, we got a 4-element quad pointed over towards Europe right now, and it's about 60 feet up on the tower. And actually, I flipped over to the vertical side because the signals were a little bit better on the vertical side. And we're on a Ranger 2995. With a little soundboard and a light amount of processing using an inexpensive podcasting microphone, the studio condenser microphone. Back to you, Pete.
Yeah, no worries, Bob. I've turned the beam a little bit. Hopefully I'm a bit louder now. You're 5.5 peaking, mate. Good audio. Sounding fantastic on that quad. I'm using a 3-element beam pointing your way, roughly. I'm only about 40 feet, and I'm only about 10 feet above sea level. But you are cracking across there, Bob. Bob, out of interest, mate, what state are you in?
Yes, we are in the state of Maine, which is the north, well, in case you know, the northeast corner of the United States. Northeast corner, state of Maine. Back to you, Pete.
Okay, Bob. Yeah, not far from New York, if my geography is correct. Great to hear you, Bob. Fantastic. Thank you very much for coming back to my call and bringing me in. Have yourself a good day DXing, mate. I heard you wanted to get on the radio there, and I hope you have a good day. I'll bid you 7-3, mate, and talk to you further down the log.
Okay, Paul, or Pete, I'm sorry, Pete. Yeah, New York would be about 4 hours to the west of us, about 4 hours to the west from where I am. And yes, you were correct in the geography, not terribly far. Well, that would be upstate New York. You know, I think I could get there in about 4 hours. But anyways, yeah, excellent signal. I just looked at the S meter. You're about S5 swinging to an S9, so I'd give you a 5x9 signal. Good readability, no issues here. Nice copy. Okay, Pete, take care. And like I said, I don't know if you heard, but if you're at all curious, I do live stream currently on Facebook under Radioman and YouTube under Radioman. I have like a little cartoon character for a picture, for an avatar. It's a little garbage pail kid. And if you're at all curious to check that out, that's fine. If that's not your thing, no problem. But just wanted to let you know. Take care, Pete, from the Radioman260, state of Maine. We'll be listening.
Okay, Bob, I'll check your channel out, mate. Have yourself a great day.
7-3, Radioman, standing by, 260. Well, thanks for whoever stopped by here and checking out the stream. I'm going to go on to a normal channel. These guys in Europe, they like to go to the in-between channels. I'm not really a fan of that. Kind of chews up, well, in lower sideband, it kind of chews up channel 39 like this. So I'm going to go find a channel so I'm not in between channels here. So we're going to, let's see, let me check my text crawl here real quick. And how's everyone, the audio? I made some changes in here. If any of you guys are feeling like chatting, let me know how you're hearing the audio.
Bender 9250, Oklahoma in the diesel wagon, standing by.
Wow, the band is just jammed with signals. Look at that. And I'm pointed out to the east. Or the northeast, I should say.
400. 400, that is. Okay, there we go. We got it set right where it needs to be.
That's the problem with putting the channel in. You know, you change channels and then people, you guys want to know where I am, you got to look at the frequency either here or here, figure out where I am. I put the channel in, but inevitably I end up changing channels. Yeah, just curious, guys. Like I said, if any of you feel like chatting there, I'm wondering how my audio level is. I think it's okay by what I'm seeing here.
I talked to a lot of people that were in the same business I was, which was trucking, you know, and a lot of people, you know, didn't get their taxes paid or underpaid, and, you know, when they were paying their, excuse me, quarterlies and stuff. And then at the end of the year, oh my God, you know, you got the sticker shock. And,
Call sign, this is 26, Lima Alpha 117, south coast of the UK.
Come on.
Negative, no, just switched on.
Oh, let's try channel 40.
Yeah, I'll take a standby, sorry.
Ah, 260, Radioman260, state of Maine, looking for any stations, channel 40.
Até quando fui ali, olha, vai fazer agora um ano, quando fui à Feira da Rádio, lá de Santarém. Está-se bem, ok. Epá, malta aí na boa.
Lima Alpha 117, south coast of the UK.
E fomos aí também por isso.
I heard someone come back to me in the state of Maine, but I missed your numbers. Go ahead, this is 260. Give me your numbers one more time, please.
Yeah, all received. Yeah, nice to hear you. Yeah, located on the south coast of the UK, just on the outskirts of Southampton. Where are you? Thank you.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you're talking to me, but this is 260, state of Maine, northeast corner, United States. Come back with your numbers again, please. Back to you.
Nice to make your acquaintance. Very nice to hear you from Canada. Yeah, nice to mate. Good signal here in the UK.
Christ's sakes, he's not even talking to me. 260, looking for any stations and standing by. Two six zero, looking for any station, standing by.
Yeah, thank you very much for coming back to my call. There's another station on here now which is talking over you. So I say 73s and yeah, good wishes from the UK. This is 26, Lima Alpha 117, 26 Lima Alpha 117, flying for across the pond.
26 Lima Alpha 117 from 260 Northeast Corner, United States.
Yeah, 260. Lovely signal in the UK. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. 26 Lima Alpha 117. You got personal here is Bob Bravo Oscar Bravo. We're located in the northeast corner of the United States in the state of Maine. Back to you.
Yeah, hi Bob. Yeah, personal this end, Andrew. Yeah, nice state, very nice state there. You're on a good signal into the UK. We're just on the outskirts of Southampton, right on the south coast, if you know that part of the world. Back to you.
Well, I keep a map in here, so if I don't, I can look it up. But I'm familiar with Southampton geographically. I couldn't exactly, but I think I know where it is. But yeah, getting a lot of signals coming in from your part of the world today. So that's where the conditions are. We're having a beautiful day here in the state of Maine. Nice blue skies and a little bit of wind. It's kind of a fall day over here, and I have my quad pointed out your way, and I'm on a 2995 with a light amount of processing and a little condenser microphone. And I'm also live streaming on Facebook and YouTube if that's anything you're interested in. They're both under the Radioman, and I have a little cartoon character avatar with a garbage pail kid. So if it's something you feel like checking out, if not, no problem. It's just something we do when we're on the air. So back to you, Andrew. I think you said your name was Andrew. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's right. I think I may have doubled with you there. I'm sorry. I was just explaining exactly where Southampton is. But if you look at a picture of the UK, right at the bottom, somewhere in the middle, we're there.
Copy that, right at the bottom, kind of in the middle. Okay, yeah, I'm in the southern part of the state of Maine. We're a little bit inland, kind of halfway between the state capital and the state's largest city. So we're in the southern part of the state, but like I said, not too far south and a little bit inland from the ocean.
Yeah, I know the state fairly well, geography-wise. Not that I've ever been there. I'd like to go there one day, but you're a good signal here in the UK. I've been playing with the audio on my system today. I'm just wondering what the audio's like coming to you.
Yeah, with the conditions being what they are, it's rough and tough. But I'm hearing you just fine. I'm able to understand you. I don't hear any objectionable artifacts or noises in your audio. So I think it's doing pretty good. It's very easy to copy. Go ahead.
Oh, that's good news. Thanks for that. Since we first started talking, there's a bit of QRM there, so the signal's floating around a little bit. So I'll give you 73 from the UK before I lose you completely. And thank you very much for coming back to my call.
Yes, thank you, and appreciate the chat, and you take care there, Andrew. This is Bob, and we'll go by the Radioman 260, state of Maine. We're going clear. Thank you.
Texas, try
353 Texas. Go ahead. You're coming in off the backside of my beam, but go ahead and try it. I'll have to swing the beam around your way, so hold on.
Okay, 269 Radioman. This is World Radio 353, Fort Worth, Texas. Go ahead.
353 Fort Worth, Texas. Well, we're bringing the beam around your way. Currently, we're pointing north, and we're swinging down to the west. So I'm heading your way, but I am copying you. But hopefully, when I bring the beam down your way, that should bring the signal up a little bit. We're just coming around to the west. There we go. Southwest. Go ahead and try it now.
We definitely could hear the difference when you were turning that house around. I got a better signal on you. You got Operator Dave here in Fort Worth, Texas. Go ahead.
Okay, Dave. Yeah, and I flipped over to the vertical side. I was on the horizontal, and your signal jumped up big time when I went to the vertical side. So yeah, you got a good signal now that we're actually like you said, turn the house around. Personal here is Bob, Bravo, Oscar, Bravo. And I believe you said you're 353 in Fort Worth, Texas. Did I get that right?
That is the Roger. We're doing the old school stuff today. I got a Cobra 142, and I didn't really do anything to the inside of it. I did put a new voltage regulator in there. I've been playing with this radio for about 6 months, tuning it up and trying to get it to work. And now the lights aren't flashing on the meters when I talk, and I put the new voltage regulator in there. And I redid the outside. I'm waiting for Gamma Ray Graphics to send me the faceplate, the bezel decals, and I'll probably post this thing on the internet on the CB Radio Roundup Facebook page. And man, it looks good. I wrapped it with some matte finish auto body wrapped like you're gonna wrap a car with it or something. And I got rid of that old school wood grain look to it, and just went with solid matte black finish. And I did some other things to it. And I just played around with it here and see if she's still talking, because I had to tear the thing all apart, you know, and and put it back together. So make sure everything's running right, Roger.
Okay, Dave. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I like that, the flat black. I'm more of a fan of the flat color, so I kind of like that. And I'm familiar with Gamma Ray Graphics. Yeah, and I'm on Facebook too. I'm currently live streaming. If that's anything you're interested in, you just type in Radioman, and I'll come right up. You'll see New Gloucester, Maine, and I have a little cartoon character picture, and you can check yourself out on Facebook, and you can see my live stream. And you know, feel free if you want to send a friend request if you want. Totally up to you. But anyways, yeah, good signal. Like I said, no problem. I got you like S5 swinging S9, so you got a 5x9, and I'm running a 2995 here. Like I said, 4-element quad, pointed down to the southwest, and light amount of audio processing using inexpensive podcasting microphone. So that's the station here. But the 142 is sounding good, sounding real good. Nice copy.
Roger that. Well, I heard a lot of people doing the podcast microphones, and they're keeping up with the big boys, man. They're doing a great job. You got a good sounding station here in Fort Worth right now. What was the Facebook page again? You said it's the Radio Man Facebook?
Yeah, that's correct. If you just go on Facebook and you type in Radio Man, I should come right up. You'll see, like I said, you'll see that I'm live, and I'm in New Gloucester, Maine. Like I said, I don't know, whenever I've done a search on the internet, I come right up if you just search Radio Man. You'll see too, it goes by the name Freddie Burns. Okay,
are you going to repost it when you stop doing live? Are you going to repost it?
Yeah, it'll be up on my wall. It'll stay there. So, yeah, if you look at it, like I said, it's a public stream, so it'll be there. So yeah, it'll be there later on when I'm not streaming too.
Okay, real cool, man. All right, thanks very much for the radio check, and man, your station sounded choice here in Fort Worth, Texas. You have a good week coming up. 73 Whiskey Radio 353 Texas, standing by.
353 Texas. Yeah, that 142 is doing good. And yeah, I'd like to see pictures of that radio when you're done. So look me up on Facebook and send me those pictures. I'd like to see what your radio looks like when it's done. I would appreciate that. Okay, Dave?
I'll do it. I also bought some different knobs. I got rid of the chrome knobs, and I tried to find some matching knobs. And it's all going to be all black. And looking forward to checking you out on Facebook. 353, stand by.
Okay, 353. Yeah, sounds like a radio I do. All blacked out. Take care. Alright guys, I'm going to shut the stream down, and thanks for stopping by, and I'll post up all the people, and take care. Thank you for checking it out. Like I said, I didn't get any comments on the audio, so I'm guessing you guys are hearing me. See ya!